I put my cell phone number in the back of 3 million books. I get about
Mm-hmm.
100 calls a day. And
Mm-hmm.
it's awesome. I just,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have a long time for everybody, but most people just want to know if it's true. And then they meet you and then they go like, "Oh my gosh, he's for real. He's like the
Mm-hmm.
real deal. He's not trying to
Mm-hmm.
pretend he's somebody else." And I think that kind of authenticity, if we could know why we're doing what we're doing, kind of full circle to where we started, I think some really beautiful things will come.
I agree with you. As I'm listening to you talk, on my man, that sounds so tough and so overwhelming. But from knowing you and talking to you now and reading your books, it's like you've always kind of known that things aren't procedural. Like you don't have like this rigid system. It's like you're just living your life and you're open, and openness can be overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like 100 calls a day. I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with that because I feel responsible for getting back to those people, and I will feel sad that I didn't get back to like 70 of them that day. Like,
Oh,
how
I
do you
got
deal
no
with something
answer.
that
I
way?
got no answering machine because that would feel like homework to me. But if
Mm,
somebody calls, I'm surprised somebody hasn't called in the middle of this. If somebody calls, then I'll just say hello, and uh, and then usually you can tell pretty quickly whether people have something that they wanted to talk about or if they just want to see if it's true. And
mm-hmm.
you can honor people. Sometimes people say, "Hey, to make a long story short," and then they say like, "When I was an embryo," I go like, "Oh, this is going to take a while." So then I give them my email address and just, "Hey, collect your thoughts and shoot me an email." I'd be just honored. There's something, and that's not for everybody, but I just remember a guy way back in the day, Keith Green, wrote me 3 sentences back in response to my 3 sentences letter to him. And I don't even know what the 3 sentences were, but I just felt like such a boss that I just got a letter back from Keith freaking Green. And I just, so everybody that writes to me, they always get 3 sentences back, and they're not the
Mm-hmm.
same 3 sentences. I just, so if you and I think that's probably this shared value, just honor people. And you don't
Mm-hmm.
need to spend a ton of time into the smallest thing. Give your
Mm-hmm.
mail carrier a bottle of water. Go hug the garbage man. Go like a non-creepy hug. But like, there's just something really beautiful about getting in touch with our humanity. And then when you turn on, the news and it says something else, you just go like, you know what? I just have a different lived experience right now. I'm not denying those things are true, but I'm saying there's also some other things that are true.